Good morning guys, I am filming on my new vlog camera and I'm actually really impressed with the quality because I didn't think it would be this good. There is actually a viewfinder on top, so I'm sorry if I keep looking upwards for some reason. That's why, because it's just so much better because I can actually see what the lighting's like and everything, and it's just so much better. Plus it's a lot lighter to carry around, and in general I'm just really happy with it. So that's really good. Just made all the food. We've got egg cup full of pellets for the rabbits. They get one of these morning and evening. Then a selection of veggies, and also the guinea pigs have got pellets too. So yeah, just going to take this out. So if you're wondering what the camera is, it's called the Sony A5000 and I went to Curry's to get it. It is a lot cheaper than the other camera I was going to get, because I was going to get the Canon G7 I believe, which was about 500, and this was about £350, so honestly it's a lot cheaper, and there was not really much in it. Like, there was not much difference, I thought anyway. So yeah, I'm just really happy that I didn't have to spend a lot more money on something which is kind of just the same. It's always so nice to wake up to seeing this. They are so very cute. Is it just me who loves that munching sound the guinea pigs make? It's just so adorable. This is really good to see because she's running about and so is Big Wig. They're both completely fine. I think she just had, I don't know, she just didn't feel very well maybe, but she's fine now, which is really good. They're so lovely. Hey. He wasn't happy about that, did you see his foot? Can I just say, this yogurt is amazing. It's vegan yogurt, so it's soya based, but it's got almond in it, so it kind of tastes like amaretti and it's like gorgeous. I love it. So I'm just having that with some granola this morning, which I made. It's not bad actually. And some blueberries. And of course I've got to have my morning green tea. So I've just been to the horse supplier and it's absolutely chucking it down. I just got a bale of straw and 2 bags of Megazorb. That should last us quite a while. So I've got a bit of an update to share with you guys, and I'm not really sure how you're going to take it, and I just want you to sort of kind of understand my reasons for doing it and everything. Multy has been losing a lot of weight, and she is not healthy to stay outside over winter. It's like there's no way she'll get through winter at the rate she's going with her weight. Every week she's losing weight. She's down to like 720 grams, which is very underweight for a guinea pig, at least for my guinea pigs anyway. The rest of my guinea pigs weigh at least 900, if not over 1,000 grams. Over winter, they have to be a healthy weight, otherwise they're not strong enough to get through the winter. And the fact is, it's okay if your guinea pig stays that weight, but Multi just keeps dropping and dropping, and because of this, and also she would spend 24 hours a day just sat in that hutch by herself. She doesn't like social interaction with the other guinea pigs, and I don't understand why. She was perfectly fine when we got her, but just these last few months, I don't know, she's been very isolated, and there's been problems going on with her for a long time. She's had many tests done by the vets, but they just can't really seem to find out what's wrong with her. They've done so much, they've checked out everything and nothing has showed up. So either it's some rare condition which she has, maybe that makes her the way she is. She's very different to the others, like very, very different. But she would spend about 24 hours a day in that hutch, only come down for food, and that was it. She does not really like to interact with the others, and especially since Mabel passed away, because Mabel was Multy's sister, she's not really got, it feels like she's not, I don't know, it feels like none of the other guinea pigs really want to, I don't know, it feels like it feels like Mabel was the only guinea pig she would ever cuddle up to or ever want to be around, and it's such a shame that Mabel had to pass away. So what I wanted to say is that I had to bring Multy inside, and I personally feel that I know my animals best and I know what's right for them. I wouldn't do anything like this. I mean, this is another cage in my bedroom, and you know, my bedroom is becoming crowded with cages. So what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't just do it because I want a guinea pig in my room. That is definitely not the case. The fact is, she has to be inside, otherwise I fear that she won't make it through the winter. Like, they've got to be at a healthy weight to make it through the winter, to keep themselves warm, and yeah, so I did have to bring her inside as much as I didn't really want to. She just doesn't really like the other guinea pigs, and she would spend all day in the hutch this size, and she would not move out of there unless I had food, or unless she was in the enclosure, the big outside enclosure. You may be curious about companionship, because obviously guinea pigs really need companionship to thrive, and they are social animals. It is cruel to keep them alone, and I will admit that. I feel Multy is one of a kind. She, ever since we got her even, she's not been a big fan of the other guinea pigs, but she's tolerated them, and she's always had a bond with Mabel. But she, by choice, will choose to be on her own all day. She doesn't really care. I'm at home pretty much all day every day, so I can spend time with her. And don't get me wrong, human interaction is no way near a replacement for another guinea pig, but it just feels like, from getting to know her, I realised that she's not really a big fan of being around the other guinea pigs. That is just the update I wanted to share with you, and I really hope you can respect my decision, because it's not something I wanted to do. I mean, it's another cage in my bedroom. In general, guinea pigs really need a partner to live with, but there are some exceptional cases, and I feel Multy is one of them. We'll see how she goes though, things may change. I'm spending as much time as I can with her really, just so she has some form of interaction, despite that not being a replacement for interaction with the guinea pig. Of course, if she is showing any signs of being depressed or lonely, then we'll have to look into other options. But for now, I mean, I know my guinea pigs very well, and I wouldn't make any decision like this unless I thought it would benefit the guinea pig. So yeah, I really hope you understand and just respect my decision, because I'm not promoting it at all. It's not something I want to do. Their well-being is obviously the priority here. You can hear the guinea pigs squeaking. I think they want to come out, so I'm gonna go let them out. Come on then. You're gonna come do some exercise? They're like, no thanks. It's so weird, it feels like there's hardly any guinea pigs left. There's only 7 now in here. So it feels really weird. And then there's Piper and Bigwig. Are you hungry? So I had to get rid of that. It was over here and it was really nice, but the rabbits started chewing it. They were chewing on the wood actually. Oh, Bramley's in the hutch. There are a few minor changes again in the playhouse. I'm always switching things up, just what I like to do. I put one of the hutches somewhere else, I will go show you, and I also made their run a tiny bit smaller just because I want to walk in and no guinea pigs to run out. You'll see when I show you. So as you can see, just ignore the mess by the way, this needs tidying up. But when I walk in, now I can walk straight in without any of the guinea pigs, you know, being in my way. So I've got this CNC grid thing here, and then they still have all of this space, and obviously there's less of them now, so they don't really need the full, you know, they use all this area, but they don't always come down here. So they've still got the 2 hutches, and then this area, By the way, I put this bottle here because it leaks whenever I have it up like that, but they can still get the water out of it. It still works. It just stops it from leaking. So I moved this hutch here, and this just saves space for me, and they really like having the hutch up here. I think it's really like a nice view for them because they can kind of look out the window, I suppose, over there. So yeah, some just little changes. Then also up here is what happened. Oh, hi Jasper. He just appears, doesn't he? He's just always around. He likes the new setup as well, don't you? Because you can watch the guinea pigs without them touching him, because he doesn't like them touching him. So yeah, we've got the bales of straw and hay, and it takes up all of this room. How sweet are these two together?